What's up, YouTubers, fellow game devs? I'm making a tutorial today on how to make breakable objects in Blender and break them up in Unity using rigid bodies and colliders and all that fancy shit. But let's just dive right in and get this on the road. First, and I will include the assets. If you don't want to mess with Blender, I will include the breakable asset in the link below. So let's get on this. Blender. And we'll go ahead and delete all this nonsense here. We don't need it. Get on that. Okay. File, import. It's an FBX, I believe. And I will go to breakable objects. And is it breakable bottle? Did I already make it? Oh, shit. It's an OBJ, ain't it? File, import the OBJ, beer bottle Belgian. Okay, no alarm. Just hit the S button and just get her up, get up. Okay. To a decent size. Don't mind me. Okay, we'll go ahead and hit 1, 5. Get it in orthographic mode, and then click on it and go up here to File, User Preferences, Add-ons, and type in Cell Fracture, and just exit. Click on that, space, Cell Fracture. Well, just type in Cell, and you got it right here. It's up, and boom. Let me look at these settings. Source limit 100. Make about 100 pieces. That's fine. I could go down to 50. But I like 100, man. I like it break up. Okay, and it's gonna break up, and you're done. You're done. You're fucking done. Come on, man. Okay, so you can see here, if you click on layer 2, that's the one that's broken up. Layer 1 is not. And we'll go to File, Export. I'm going to go ahead and make this an FBX. Breakable bottle. We've already got it there, so I'll just go ahead and overwrite that. And get the out of Blender. No, I don't care about the changes. I just care about going into Unity. Fucking sound. All right, we are in Unity 2019, baby. I haven't had a problem with it yet that I know of. 3D object, right click, 3D object. What we got? What we want? We want a plane. Let's get that plane going on here. And because I like to do this, we're going to go to my documents, and there's documents, my documents, standard assets that I have. I call my standard assets. They're not the same assets. Prototyping texture. I'm not going to include that though. Well, I mean, unless if someone requests it, I just like the way that looks. Get this fucker out of the way. Useless. Just useless. I'm already at it. Get that camera in. You know what it is. I use the WASD to move around a lot in Unity because I do what I want. Okay, we are going to have to go to the folder where we had the thing. It's my tutorial working folders, breakables objects, breakable bottle, FBX. Ooh, it's smaller this time. Okay. Don't even care about textures. We got the breakable bottle, which has everything in it we need, and we just, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's majestic glory. Click on that, and it looks like anything that has the word cell in it needs to be. So I'm going to go ahead and right click there, unpack prefab completely. Anything that has cell in it needs to go. What I personally do is I start with 001 and keep that there, because what I'm going to do here is select all these bastards till I get to the end. Don't do the cap. And then I got them all selected. I'm going to drag them to that. So that way I can boom. And then I can get this out of here. And I can go ahead and start working on it. Select that and hit shift. Hold, oh, wait, hey, no. There's probably a way I can select the whole thing, but I don't know. If there is, let me know, without having to go through this, holding the shift button and going through all this crap. So we're going to have to do this a couple times. Go ahead and add rigid body. Go ahead and add the component of, what is it, mesh collider. Go ahead and click on convex. And we're done with that for now. So I'm just going to go ahead and drag that prefab there. And then we got breakable bottle, which also needs to have rigid bodies. I think what is that exactly? I mean, really, like, what happens if I take all these out of here and just that? What is it? It's nothing. It's just like holding them all there. So we need that anyway. So we go ahead, select all these, add component, mesh collider. Really probably don't need it for all of them. And then add component, rigid body, and we want all that. And then I'm going to go ahead and clone this whole thing, because I just want to see how it falls. Let's go ahead and make this plane a little bigger. And we're at 8 minutes now. Good, because last time it took me 45 minutes to make the last attempt at this tutorial. And I just want to see this thing fall. And, well, that was kind of not what I wanted. So that's broken. No, okay. Take that. Disable the broken bottle. What the fuck, dude? Why is it breaking anyway? It shouldn't be doing that. Okay, here. That way I can, drag the game like that. That way I can see what's going on a little better. Oh, cool. I forgot to fucking hit maximize off. Turn off the maximize, buddy. It just splits in half, dude. What the fuck? Are you serious, dude? Why? Do I have to try to lock it all in here? I just dragged them all and made them childs to a beer cylinder. What the fuck is falling out of that? What's the culprit here? Seriously, it's fucking that, ain't it? Okay, let's just go ahead and build. Beer cylinder 03 is bullshit. We're gonna disable it and see what happens. We're gonna disable this just to get it out of the way. And let's see. I just want it to fall in like a regular beer bottle and not break. Even the damn cap falls, dude. What the fuck? Maybe take off the rigid body off the cap. That's probably the problem, is the damn rigid body. There we go. And really, it looks like this cylinder thing's unnecessary, so I'm just going to delete it because I don't give a shit. So we've established that, and looks like we have to enable it and just leave the rigid body on the bottle cylinder and take the rigid body off that. And then let it just fall in half because it's being a piece of shit. Just take the beer cylinder out because that's what's being a dick. I cuss too much. I'm not in a good mood because this tutorial is driving me nuts. That's perfect. We got it. Alright. What we want is to go ahead and make this a prefab. Why? I don't know. Breakable bottle and then bottle broken pieces. And then what we want to do is make a script. Create script of breakable. And then we will drag that to the bottle cylinder is what we're going for here. If it wants, drag it up there to the bottle cylinder, double click on it, and then go ahead and Unity Breakable Object Tutorial Assets. There's the script there. So I'm gonna type it out and everything, but I'm not even gonna lie, I'm cheating. So public game object broken, not bottle, not broken, and I will include these scripts or something. I'll do something, I promise. Private void on trigger enter, and then if other dot game object dot compare tag floor, anything you want it to collide with. For this sake, I'm just going to use floor instantiate. And this is where I had a problem last attempt on the tutorial. New vector 3, and I could do this a better way. I could go ahead and say that bottle pose equals new vector 3 bottle not broken dot transform dot position. Or I could just do it like this and see, maybe it'll take it all in. Public vector 3 bottle pose. Okay, declare public vector 3 bottle position, bottle pose, and then we got it. So new vector 3 bottle position, and pray that it works. If it doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. Or just take that out completely and be a piece of shit. No, it's working. Okay. Quaternion dot identity for now. Okay. Hopefully my mic's I'm right up on my mic, so I apologize if it's messing up or whatever. It didn't look like I redlined, so whatever. Okay, we got this script done, and then we need, well, I'm not worried about, I'm just wanting to get it replacing. So we got bottle cylinder with the script of that needs to compile, and bottle not broken is the breakable bottle, not to be confused with bottle broken pieces, which is the broken bottle. Oh, cool. Bottle position 0, 0, 0, but it'll change. I don't like that. Let's make it pro. What the fuck did I lose? The Visual Studio down to 15 minutes, man. Already 15 minutes. That does not need to be public. We're gonna private that. Oh man. Let it compile again. Take an hour to compile. What could go wrong? Oh wait. Tag the plane as floor. Okay, that's what you got to do. Click on plane, tag as floor. I sound kind of condescending. I apologize. I'm not trying to be condescending. And let's see what happens. This is not going to work. There's no way. Of course not. That's because I need to make the bottle cylinder a trigger. Let's see what happens now. Okay, it was kind of wonky there. I don't know what the fuck happened. It was supposed to destroy Model Not Broken, and decided not to. What the fuck? Like, look at this shit, man. It just passed right through. It broke. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Did it even report in the council? It instantiated, but it didn't break. I don't understand this shit, dude. I'm fucking. Doesn't. This is the wrong script, isn't it? Dude. I forgot to destroy the bottle. Oh god, I lose. Loser. Okay, let's try it again. Ha, nice. Well, okay, that's not good. New vector 3. I could probably do this in either x dot y. Like, I'm not. It looks like it's got to be like y plus 1. Let's play magic numbers, because we're already about done. Oh, okay. How about that? Okay, y minus 1. You fucking worthless bastard. I'm really not happy with the way this tutorial is going. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Y plus 5. We'll play some magic numbers until we get it. I don't know what's going on here. Try y minus 3. Because apparently plus moves it up. I don't know, dude. I can't remember how it works. Okay, we're closer. Y minus 4. We want it to like smash like right there where it's supposed to. And it rotates like that. I don't get it. It should be... instantiating with a rotation of... So there should be like no rotation. But that's the problem. It's the fucking prefab itself. So I'm gonna have to go into the prefab thing and find out what the fuck is going on here. And that's not it though. That's not the prefab. This is the prefab that's... See what happens if I do that. Okay, she's laying down now, so I think that was the problem. It was trying to... No. It's still rotating it. It's still like laying down. So all we gotta do is fix that rotation thing. I'm gonna cheat. I've got 8 minutes left, dude. 30-minute tutorial on breaking shit. I still gotta add the fucking sound. I gotta sound that here. Okay, what do we want? We want what? Turnian dot Euler. Euler. Can we Euler minus 90, 0 and 0 and can that happen? Can we like hack our way into making this look decent? Okay, well that's a little better. Let's just go back to just Y in general. See Y. That should go right there. Everything should be good. I want to get that again. Shit. Better go ahead and hit. We're gonna have to dial this in, ain't we, eh? It's so ridiculous. This is probably gonna go like through the floor. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, guys. This is nonsense. Yeah, this probably went like way through the floor. Now we're getting a little too extreme, eh? Lucky number 7. Can see, yeah. Please, if anybody knows what's going wrong here, because I've done this before. See, that's a little better. Now, we can also do a little bit of exploding too. But I'm going to go ahead and add the sound. So, breakable bottle. I'll add the sound of this itself. Add component, audio source, and we'll play on awake. You could probably straight up get away with playing on awake on that. Seriously. Go find my little sound here. Because the minute that instantiates, that's perfect. And we got this from Sound Bible. Let's see what happens. Golly. I don't know about that. That's got a little more ass behind it. We can mix both of them. Can we not? Glass on windshield breaking on a car. Let's do it. Don't mind me, I'm like looking at. We'll try that. You can use any glass breaking effect you want. That's kind of cool. All right, I think we're done. We're done. We've got a bottle, and it falls out of the sky and breaks. You can always add forces to it. Like, if you do that, just one way you could do it is you can open this prefab and select the whole thing somehow. Select children. Right click, select children. You're good. So you can create a script. Explode pieces. Get a little more ass behind this real quick. And you can use they all have rigid bodies, so come on, just open, bro. So basically this is a void start deal because it's only going to happen like right on a start and boom. Oh, we're at 25 minutes. Perfect. This tutorial is about done. You can go ahead and you go with private rigid body RB and be like RB equals get component rigid body blam with the parentheses and you got it, and then you're like RB dot add explosion force. I would say 3 transform dot position radius. I don't know how random this is going to be though. That's a problem. And what's this one is the radius. Explosion radius position radius is going to be 2. And what's the last parameter mean? 3.f. I'll just do it because that's what I look in the documentation. That's what it says. And let's see what crappens. Nothing, because I forgot to drag them all to the thing. So get there and select children and give go into the inspector, drag explode pieces into it, and if you get lucky you get that little blue thing that says it's going to work. Let's try it now. It really didn't make a difference, did it? Did it even work? Print explode. We'll debug real quick. Going into 30. Okay, man, I'm fine with this being 30 minutes. Yes, it print. Okay, it works. So let's give like a 10 explosion with like a 5 radius and see what happens. If it doesn't work, then sue me. But you know, you get the gist out of it. You can play with it. It seemed to do something, but I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, Ratstail. If you're watching this, I'm just kidding. Just messing with you. But cause on that last tutorial, which I'm gonna redo the CRT tutorial to make it better. I'm always down for constructive criticism. So let's see. All the assets that I use will be linked. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, my door is always open unless I'm sleeping or out in the woods. Link to my Discord, good community that I'm starting to build of game devs, and I hang out in Discord a lot, so feel free to join my server. And if you have need any help with Unity, man, there's always somebody there. I'm definitely down. Unity and Blender, that's my workflow basically. I'm starting to learn Substance Painter, so in time I'll do tutorials on that. I'll be doing tutorials on Blender. I take requests, just whatever. But yeah, mash that subscribe, mash that like button or the dislike button. I don't care. Whatever. And I'm out. Peace.